I got a question. If I died, would you miss me?
The happiest dude in the room, ask him how he's doing, for real. A lot of people don't ask me because to the point that I'm always happy, I'm laughing, I'm always brightening everyone else's day. His day must be fine because he's brightening everybody else's life. I would say that's not a fact. That person that brightens other people's lives, they're just good at brightening people's day. And they still have issues.
I would love to hear you guys' perspective. Please leave your comments.
I think a lot of times we misconstrue the idea of support. We think that to support someone is to be in agreement with them, and in actuality, that isn't always the case. You can love and support someone by just simply being there. A rule of thumb that I go by is that you can't change people, but you can enable them to change themselves. And so that is where support comes in, where we love and accept the people we care about for who they are and where they're at. And through that, they are also able to love and accept themselves. And so it's understanding that for any level of change to occur, there also has to be a certain level of self-acceptance. And so to support someone is to say, hey, I see where you're at. I don't necessarily agree with you, but I love you and I value you, and so I'm here for you. And so it's giving people the space to accept themselves. But in order for that to happen, you also have to accept them for who they are and where they're at. That is support.
What's going on, you guys? So look, hopefully this is the lighting's all right. I'm outside right now, and I just thought about, a few messages I want to have a conversation with my brothers and sisters, And by the way, this is the Food for Thought podcast to give you all that knowledge that you need. Feed your brain, feed your mind, man. It's food for your knowledge. But listen, I think, especially in 2024, we have a lot of trials and tribulations, especially as a brother and sister. And I'm talking about overall as a man to all races and creeds. There's so many things that people question about themselves, Everybody want to have that confidence, but even the most highly confident person is the most insecure person. That's one thing you gotta understand. Like, fellas, when you would talk to a woman that's beautiful and everything else, most of the time she do have insecurities as well, just like dudes, We just learn how to mask our issues. When you go out in this world, you look at the laws are not really just. The laws are really just for them to figure out what you like to do. And when they figure out what you like to do, to put a law behind it, then they can actually take your funds, take your income, put you around in the system. I'm saying all these bad and insulting things because I want to let you guys know you're not by yourself. I think in this world, in social media, everybody want to feel confident, look cool, look straight. Look, I'm looking cool. I'm looking cool right now. You know what I mean? Oh, right there. You know what I mean? But it's not about the outward appearance. It's about the interior. It's about your pineal gland, man. So the thing is this: if you have an outlet, if you have someone you could talk to, someone you could be vulnerable with, that is something really fire, because we don't talk about our mental health. We talk about outward appearances of how we need to come to the masses of people that we talk to. But if you don't really feel secure with what's going on with yourself, it comes out. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people that are good actors, but it's a lot of people are bad actors that it comes out, So how can we transform how we look at things, especially dating? Dating is, it's a lot of money-making thing, but I see a lot of panhandling. I see a lot of pandering going on, right? I'm not going to call out some of the gurus, but it's a lot of pandering. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear because, listen, everybody don't have the clues. Certain people got the super riz naturally, and you got certain people got to work hard for it. You got certain people that need to have money. They have a lot of different type of things. Influence is a fire thing. But How we get to the point that we can actually connect. We have social media. We have a lot of people that are telling us how we need to get a woman. But you gotta understand, what they're not saying with social media is also the issue why you can't get a woman. You know, you got all these misogynist and misandry type of people coming out here and make you think, all right, this is the way you go. No, that's not the way you go. That's a misleading quote. So how can we reach people that we want to reach? We got to cut out a lot of these entertainers, because I'm gonna tell you, a lot of these women, they don't really like men. All right, they're misandrous. You got a lot of these males, and I didn't say men, I said males, that don't like women like that. If you notice, especially with the rappers, they coming out, they like the same type of the team that we work with, man. Think about it. All these people with the colorist attitudes, a lot of men say disrespectful things to women. Think about it. These guys been playing for the other team. They've been a double agent all this time, but you're listening to them. So how can we reach people if we're listening to the wrong people? Look, we're looking at style. I'm gonna tell you, style's fire, but let's be real. Most of the people who create the style, you know, just say what it is. The thing is this, man. Your style first once, it need to be the inspiration of who you are and how you feel. All right? Don't go off of other people and say, yo, this is the way you need to get it in. If your expression of how you are, if a woman feel that and loves it, she's gonna really respect how you are because you have the courage to be who you are. Ladies, same type of thing. You know what? I like conversation with beautiful, intelligent women. All right? I love that. I love the conversation that we can actually reach to get to the level that we need to go. But a lot of women, they be vanilla. They don't want to show them their true selves because a part of them don't feel like their true self is good enough. I'm saying that's incorrect. That's definitely incorrect. So how can we actually get to a point that we love each other, we want to be with each other, that we need to talk to each other? Because let's just be real, now I have to say with this with black folks, it seems like we're the main people talking about our relationships. Because we want to be with each other, but we don't know how to reach each other. So how can we do it? We got to be vulnerable. We got to tell us what we want to hear. We got to speak the truth. Because a lot of times we are just want to win the argument, and that's not going to win what we need to get together. Yes, they got dudes that do fuck shit. But pause. And they got women that do messed up stuff. But at the end of the day, we want to get back to each other. So how can we get back together? You know what I mean? I hope I can get some messages, some conversation with you guys up in the comments, because your insight is very important. I need to hear y'all takes. I need to hear what y'all talking about. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm trying to grow this channel. Please help me grow this channel, because I feel like this could be a real fire type of situation, how we could grow. Yeah, I'm a Pisces, man. Pisces gang gang. Let's grow, man. I'm not a perfect person. Yes, I got a little ridge because I work hard for it, but I have down days. I ain't no man in the world going to always have complete confidence about everything he goes through. And the same thing with women. If you feel that way, it's a mirage, all right? We don't do no mirages over here. But look, man, if you guys support my channel, please like, subscribe. Do what you got to do to support my channel. Share the videos. Let's get together, man. Or tell people about it. It's word of mouth. All right. Like I said, I'm trying to get in where I fit in. I'm trying to help people, because me helping you is you helping me, and we can help each other. We can build something, right? So let's get together. This is all about true support, because at the end of the day, I would love to have a channel like, yo, we could build something. Men and women could get together, but it's always going to be respectful, all right? That's where we at. We on some respect, love. But look, man, hopefully you guys have a great night. Enjoy your way. I don't know if I'm going to play some videos, but if I do, you'll love it. But I definitely want the comments to come through. Man, look. And also, Don't get it twisted right now. I'm going to build this channel that I can have the right lighting, the right footage, the right editing. Give me some time. Trust me. I'm going to get it right. So if you like what I'm doing, please again, like, subscribe. I can't do this without you guys, but all love. You know what I mean? But before I leave, I want to let you know this. The first step is understanding you do have an issue. And the second step is figuring out a plan how you get out of it. You know what I mean? I think right now, start a little hobby. Get your mind off of it. Be around loved ones. Let's build together, all right? Ladies, the same way. Find things that will interest you, that empower you, all right? That's all I'm saying. Loves and kisses, man. Y'all stay blessed. It's another Food for Thought podcast / entertainment. You know what I mean? Let's get it together. Love.